everyone, I'm Casey Stone with Clear Story Design. You already know where we're at. We're at the Riverview Project. And today is a big day because it's double delivery day. One thing we're getting is all of these replacement windows for this wall here that faces the river. So those are coming. And then we also are getting tile for this entryway, tile for the laundry room, the kitchen, and the addition. It is a lot of big pieces of tile. So both of those deliveries are coming today. We spent Friday cleaning out the garage. We made a couple of returns, got rid of some big things to make room. So we're waiting on deliveries. Also picked up wall paint and trim paint and ceiling paint for the sunroom because that's getting a special color. So we picked all that up on Friday. So the windows have not arrived yet, but we are prepping by taking all that trim off. Jesus is taping up things like hinges so that we can start spraying trim. So, as you can see, our windows are being delivered. We got one in the garage, but the two center ones are so big, they're just gonna go ahead and prop them up on this side of the house. And that's because the tile truck is also coming. So we're gonna get these unloaded quickly. Of course, we wait all day and they both show up at the exact same time. So in true Lowe's fashion, they sent me 3 of the 4. So we've got our 2 big ones out here and 1 small one in the garage. And the other one is not here. Actually, I looked it up online and for some reason it's coming on Thursday. So we got the Lowe's truck out of here and the tile guys are gonna be here momentarily. So you saw yesterday that they were taking all that trim off around the windows. Obviously the windows are out now. We're gonna see what needs to be reframed. You remember this area over here was real rotten. So all that's coming out. Some of this is gonna need some repair. This one is 1 window now, so this will have to come out for 1 big window unit. So we're gonna frame. We don't have the window that goes right here. We've got the rest of them. We're gonna do some framing, go ahead and put the siding up, and then we'll cut out for these windows. So I've probably talked about this to you before, but I have a theory based on the size of this opening and the size of this one, and the fact that these studs were added later, that the header runs from here to here. I have a theory that at one time, these were sliding glass doors. And then they were replaced because the 2 windows on the end did not match these windows. Now all of our windows are gonna match. But so what we're gonna have is, you saw these coming yesterday, small window, a big window, and a small window. Now there is a center point in this window. It's not 1 giant pane, it's 2 still good sized panes. But we may never know. But based on the fact that this under here was added after, this is newer than that, and that the header runs across, my theory is that these were probably either French doors or sliding glass doors somewhere in this history. So they've started taking away the siding and this really rotten area. And when I say it was rotten, it was sure enough rotten. So we're looking to see if we have any 3/4 plywood. If not, I may be making the second Lowe's run today. But we've already got new studs because obviously that's got to be replaced. But this is evidence of why it was the right thing to replace these windows. Because if that one had done it, it was just a matter of time before that one did it. And then it was just going to keep happening. They were just going to keep leaking. And we're going to put amazing floors in there. We don't want to take a chance on damaging those. So fingers crossed that we've got some scrap material that'll work. Otherwise, I'll be headed back to Washington. So the good news is we found a scrap of wood that we think will do. Also, look at this. That is a piece of plastic that is put in place here. And there's one under the other door over there, or the other window over there, which I think further suggests my idea that there used to be a door there. Also used some jacks and some 2x4s to make some temporary jacks or like a temporary wall to take some of the load off of this header here. So we're having to move that out of the way so we can cut out that flooring element. All right, so what we've done is replaced or sistered up some new 2x6s there to support the new studs that we're going to have to put here, and of course the new plywood as well. All right, so the new subfloor is in, and now we're going to turn our attention to the studs. So, all of those new, we've got the 2 new jacks in place. We've got a new bottom plate. Completely reframed that window. You can see that the house wrap is on. The flashing tape is on, and we're ready to bring in a window. I think we're actually going to start with this one right here, though. All right, folks, we have 2 windows in. They started on this end. Hi. This one's in place. That one's in place. They're working their way down. So I have assumed my position in the screen porch and just watching them work. So we were actually able to save some of the siding on these windows. This one down here, of course, was the completely rotten. So we pulled all of that off and are starting fresh there with a new board. But the windows are going in. There you go. That one's cut out. We're going to hold off on this one because remember, this window did not arrive and we're supposed to get some rain this afternoon and tonight. So we'll get these windows in, we'll get this boarded up, and we'll leave this and cut it when the window arrives. You can see these are in place from the inside. We did a slight tint on these windows. The ones that we took out were tinted as well. And so with it being on the water, so public, we thought a little tint would help preserve the inside, would preserve the furniture from getting so faded, and then also give them a little bit of privacy from the outside. So these windows are looking good. They're all the same height now. The ones that we took out because they were added at different times were slightly different heights, just off enough to drive me crazy. So these are in. You can see we've got them all shimmed up because the house has settled over time, but these windows are going to be nice and square and plumb. Good morning, y'all. We are back at the Riverview project. These guys have been working so hard. So the last time we were here, they were about to put this window in. Obviously it's in, and they have started trimming out. Let me turn the camera around and show you. This looks so good. So I don't know if you remember, but these windows were slightly lower than those windows. So none of the trim was the same height. This trim was different from that trim. There, we know we had a rod issue, so it was settling and running downhill. So now we have one continuous windowsill all the way across. Gosh, that looks so good. And then just our regular window trim that matches the rest of the house all the way around. We've got just a little bit of sheetrock that shows between the windows. Of course, that's new sheetrock on the bottom. You remember that one had like 10,000 phone jacks and plugs and all that. So we took all those plugs out, and we could either go back in the wall if we want to, or we might put them along the floor. The electrician wired those so we could do either one. It looks equally great out here. Of course, it looks a little funny because we're missing a window. You saw that they were putting up that T111 right there. They didn't cut it out because, as you may be able to tell, we got a lot of rain, and we're going to get some more later this week, and we're still waiting on that last window. But all of this has been trimmed out. We used the PVC trim here, just like we used on the addition. So all of this flows, which is great. And then also, this is just gonna be more weather resistant. We're right here on the water. When we get storms, when we get lots of wind, lots of rain, this PVC is gonna last a lot longer than if we had gone with a wooden trim. But for now, we're gonna call it a day and call it a week. We got so much accomplished with these windows. As soon as we get this next one in, we'll get it installed. We're gonna be back next week. We're gonna keep working on trim and paint and maybe this last window. We'll be back. I hope that you'll come back and see what we're up to as well.